Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of scientist syndrome. Scientist syndrome, sometimes called savant syndrome, is a rare condition where individuals with developmental disabilities, like autism spectrum disorder, possess extraordinary abilities in specific areas. From memory marvels to artistic geniuses, musical prodigies and lightning-fast calculators, we'll uncover the science behind these incredible minds and delve into what their stories tell us about the vast potential of the human brain. Our first stop takes us to the extraordinary life of Kim Peek, the inspiration behind the Oscar-winning film Rain Man. Kim possessed an astounding memory, capable of recalling nearly everything he had ever read or heard. Imagine devouring books in a single hour, 2 pages at a time, one with each eye, and remembering it all with 98% accuracy. That was Kim's reality. He was a walking encyclopedia, able to provide detailed information on history, literature, geography, numbers, even musical compositions. Sadly, this incredible ability came at a cost. Kim also lived with developmental challenges, struggling with motor skills and abstract concepts. Here was someone who could provide the zip code for every town you could name, but struggled with everyday tasks, like buttoning a shirt. Kim's case underscores the fascinating paradox of savant syndrome, the extraordinary abilities often intertwined with developmental hurdles.
Kim's story sparked a wave of interest in savant syndrome, prompting researchers to unravel the mysteries of these unique minds. He taught us about the power of human potential, the beauty of neurodiversity, and the importance of embracing our differences.
Prepare to be amazed by the artistic genius of Stephen Wiltshire, a man who paints breathtakingly detailed cityscapes from memory. Imagine soaring above a city in a helicopter for a mere 20 minutes, taking in the sprawling landscape, the intricate details of buildings, the bustling streets below, and then, from memory alone, recreating that entire vista on a massive canvas with astonishing accuracy. That's the awe-inspiring talent of Stephen Wiltshire.
Diagnosed with autism at a young age, I faced challenges with communication and social interaction. Yet I discovered a profound connection with the world through art, using my remarkable visual memory and artistic skills to communicate what words couldn't express.
His large-scale panoramic drawings, often created with incredible speed and precision, capture the essence of cities like London, New York, Tokyo, and many more. Stephen's story challenges our traditional notions of intelligence and creativity. It encourages us to look beyond labels and celebrate the unique talents that reside within each of us. Our journey into the extraordinary takes us next to the world of music, where we meet Leslie Lemke, a man who could play complex piano pieces after hearing them only once. Born with cerebral palsy and severe mental retardation, Leslie's life took an unexpected turn when he was 14 years old. One late night, his adoptive mother woke to the sound of Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto No. 1 flowing from the living room. To her astonishment, she found Leslie, who had never had a single music lesson, flawlessly playing the piece he had heard on television earlier that evening.
I possessed an uncanny ability to absorb and reproduce music with stunning accuracy, playing classical masterpieces, pop songs, even commercials, all from memory.
His story challenges our understanding of musical talent, suggesting that it can lie dormant, waiting for the right moment to emerge, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Leslie's gift transcended mere musical mimicry. His story reminds us that music has the power to touch the soul, to unlock hidden potential, and to transcend limitations. Chapter 4. Daniel Tammet, The Pi Symphony. Our exploration of savant syndrome takes us deeper into the realm of numbers and language, with the fascinating case of Daniel Tammet, a man who sees the world through the lens of numbers.
I have Asperger's syndrome and synesthesia. For me, numbers aren't just abstract symbols, they are unique shapes, colors, and textures.
Imagine seeing the number 5 as a flash of lightning or the number pi as a symphony of colors.
I memorized pi to 22,514 decimal places. It took me just over 5 hours.
But Daniel's talents extend far beyond numerical calculations. He's also a gifted linguist, capable of learning new languages with remarkable speed and fluency. Daniel's story challenges our traditional understanding of intelligence, demonstrating that it can manifest in diverse and often awe-inspiring ways. Chapter 5, Alonzo Clemens, Sculpting from the Soul. Our journey into the extraordinary now takes us into the world of art, where we encounter Alonzo Clemens, a man who channels his unique vision into stunningly realistic animal sculptures. After suffering a severe brain injury as a child, he was left with developmental disabilities, struggling with speech and cognitive abilities. Yet from these challenges emerged an extraordinary gift. Alonzo discovered a profound connection with animals, a connection that manifested in his art. Using only his hands and simple tools, he sculpts incredibly lifelike animals from memory, capturing their essence with breathtaking accuracy. His sculptures, often created with incredible speed and precision, depict a wide range of animals from horses and bulls to lions, elephants and bears. Alonzo's story reminds us that creativity knows no boundaries, transforming adversity into a source of beauty and inspiration. Chapter 6, Tony DeBlois, the musical savant. Get ready to be blown away by the musical genius of Tony DeBlois, a man who navigates the world through sound. Born blind and autistic, Tony discovered the transformative power of music at an early age. What began as a fascination with his toy piano quickly evolved into an extraordinary musical journey. Tony possesses absolute pitch, perfect rhythm, and an uncanny ability to play over 20,000 songs from memory, spanning various genres and eras. Imagine mastering over 20 different instruments, from piano and harmonica to guitar and accordion, all while navigating the world without sight. His performances are nothing short of mesmerizing, his fingers dancing across the keys with effortless grace, his voice soaring with emotion. Tony's story challenges our understanding of musical talent, demonstrating that it can transcend physical limitations and illuminate even the darkest of worlds. Chapter 7, Jedediah Buxton, the Lightning Calculator. Our journey through time now takes us back to 18th century England, where we meet Jedediah Buxton, a man whose extraordinary calculating abilities astounded everyone he met. Jedediah, a farmer with no formal education, possessed an uncanny talent for performing complex calculations in his head, effortlessly solving problems that left even seasoned mathematicians baffled. Imagine multiplying two 9-digit numbers in your head, or calculating the number of cubic inches in a block of stone with astonishing speed and accuracy. His abilities were put to the test when he traveled to London, where he impressed scholars and intellectuals with his lightning-fast calculations. Jedediah's story reminds us that brilliance can emerge in the most unexpected places, unburdened by formal education or societal expectations. Chapter 8, Orlando Serrell, the man who remembers every day. Our final stop on this incredible journey takes us to the present day, where we meet Orlando Serrell, a man whose life took an extraordinary turn after a childhood accident. At the age of 10, Orlando was struck in the head by a baseball while playing with friends. While the injury seemed minor at first, it soon became clear that something remarkable had occurred.
Orlando Serrell. I developed an incredibly rare condition known as acquired savant syndrome, granting me an extraordinary ability to recall every day of my life in vivid detail since the day of the accident. Imagine possessing a mental calendar, each date etched in your memory, along with every event, conversation, and emotion associated with it. He can effortlessly recall the weather on any given date, the news headlines, even the meals he ate, with astonishing accuracy. Orlando's story highlights the incredible adaptability of the human brain, its ability to rewire itself and unlock hidden potential, even in the face of adversity.
The wonders of the mind. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible world of scientist syndrome. We've met individuals with extraordinary abilities, from photographic memory and artistic genius to musical mastery and lightning-fast calculations. These stories remind us of the remarkable potential of the human brain and the unique ways it can manifest. They challenge our understanding of intelligence, creativity, and the very nature of what it means to be human. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop being amazed by the extraordinary world around us.